My name's Alex Hernkirk and I'm a Gray Nichols master bat maker. Gray Nichols is the longest standing bat making firm in the UK at 162 years old. The factory is based down here in Robertsbridge in East Sussex, always making cricket bats from the highest quality English willow grown on our own land up and down the country. One of the reasons that we can make such high quality cricket equipment is that we've been doing that for 160 years. I was taught by a gentleman that's currently done 56 years service. They've seen everything, they've learned everything, and that's great for us for me as a new bat maker to learn from. We use English willow, specifically cricketbat willow. It's a specific type of tree, Salix albus cerula. That's grown for 15 to 20 years. The butt of the tree will be brought to the yard, cross-cut into 29-inch lengths. These are then split. So this is where we can get our first look at the quality of the timber that we've grown. So just checking for faults, any issues at all. Nice piece. We've got no fault lines in there at all. Nice white willow going on. What we're then aiming to create is as many clefts as possible out of each split or each round. Now, and a cleft is a sawn split. So each singular cleft makes one cricket bat. The timber is then dried. This allows us to get the timber to the core moisture content that we feel is optimum for cricket bats for performance and for lifespan. With quality control, we're looking at knocks, blemishes and stains, what they are and where they are and how that's going to affect the finished product. So something like this, the only things that I can spot in here that are a little bit unfortunate, you've got a bit of a twig mark in here. We've got a nice grain structure of white to red, so that's good. We will then compress the timber. The better it takes the compression, the better the performance of that bat's going to be. You can hear the fibres tensioning as it goes through. Willow itself is incredibly soft. Without putting it through this compression, the bat will never hit the ball very, very far. Once it's been compressed, then we can fit the handle, and once its handle's fitted, then it's given over to the final bat maker who'll do the final shaping, balancing, sanding and polishing to give you that lovely finished product. It's a great feeling when you get to the end of a make. You could be looking at from tree to a finished product, including the drying time, you're looking at anywhere between 2 to 3 months. Every piece that we're making through here is a tailor-made piece where we're looking after our international players like Johnny Bairstow and Zach Crawley, who are after a custom-made piece of kit. Historically, we've looked after lots of international players. I think, if memory serves right, there was one point I think in the 70s where every Test match opening pair was Gray Nichols players, which was no one's ever done since. We've looked after people like Geoffrey Boycott, we looked after Richie Benaud, right back into history, so people like W.G. Grace, Prince Ranjit Singh, right the way through to David Gower, Michael Atherton, Nasser Hussain, Alistair Cook, and it's all coming out of a small village in East Sussex. It's great. I'm very proud of what we achieve here. Players come to Gray Nichols because of the quality of the kit. We are passionate about making cricket bats. It's cricket bats that the name is built on, and that's the thing. If you're a batsman, it's the tool of your trade. It's what you have to be most confident in using, so you come to the best.